when he was confronted with the Great Depression, his response, as I recall, his response was liquidate everything, liquidate labor, liquidate capital. I mean, he just wanted to make, his response was the exact same thing that Romney's saying about the housing crisis. Let it hit bottom.
Right. We rolled up the street and been all done.
Yep.
And it's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to give him any credit. I thought I'd
So your point was that at one point in time the billionaires were patriotic. I think that they were actually. There was a time when there was not the appearance of the the obligation of nobility, as I think Morgan and DuPont did, but also the reality of it. And I think Kennedy family is the best example of that. Although Franklin Roosevelt and Teddy Roosevelt were both very, very wealthy, and they went into politics and they stood loudly against the class in which they were born. And so there's no shortage of very wealthy people, millionaires, and in today's dollars, arguably even billionaires, certainly the Kennedy family, who committed themselves to public service and did so when they could have done like Mitt Romney and just gone off and gotten richer and richer and richer. So, anyhow, Jeff, thanks a lot for the call. Great to hear from you, and thanks for watching Free Speech TV up there in Podcasting. Sure, in Oakdale, Minnesota. Please, Sharon, thanks for listening to Ian 950. What's up?
Hi, Tom. How apropos that you were speaking about freedom, because Don Siegelman is not, and that's why I'm calling. I found out Don Siegelman through listening to your show, and I signed the petition. I emailed the president asking for a pardon for him, and I've written to Don Siegelman in prison to sign the case, and today I got a letter from him today.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Cool.
And Don Siegelman, I-40, he is American prisoner called, in my opinion, highly decorated. That is great. Sure. Thank you for sharing that.
It up and pushing us a good petition for him, and it sounds positive.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I would just like everyone to go and sign that petition and ask the president for a pardon. This is a great injustice for this man.
I agree. And if there was ever somebody who really deserved one, it's actually Sharon, thank you so much for the call. Thanks for becoming an activist, for getting out there and showing up and participating. Bruce from Royal Oak, Michigan. Hey, Bruce.
How you doing, Bob? Great. Freedom to me. I believe in the airport system, I believe in our Constitution and our Bill of Rights. What I don't believe in is when the rich and the elite, like the Romney, use the law to reverse it as something against the American people. And they're actually doing something possibly illegal, but we can say that. But it's definitely immoral. And they just have this attitude like, well, I used to get this in my ward. If I maybe suggested doing something different right away, the opinion was, what, are you a communist? Are you a socialist? Don't you believe in a free enterprise?
Well, what is it that Ron is doing that's so sensitive?
Well, just this attitude of like, I'm holier than thou, and like you said on one television program, you can't afford health care, and you die too bad.
Yeah.
Well, that was in that way. They're like, they think they're God.
Yeah.
There's this God-like attitude.
Yeah. That was the essence. Actually, it's Ron Paul was asked my question on public debate, and somebody in the audience yelled about that. Mitt Romney last night said, yeah, we've got health care, you can go to the ER. So I think, excellent point, and well made. Bruce, thank you very much for the call. Pat, and saying, just stop it. Pat in Detroit. Hey, Pat, what's up?
Hey, well, I come up from Michigan this afternoon.
We are. Maybe it's because I mentioned my dad. I should mention my mom, too. Her dad died when she was 13, and she had my wife. And he, back from World War II, and he worked in the GI Bill, put him through college.